Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. So we're going to have a look at another colour capsule today. This is my seasonal colour capsule series. And last time we did purple and I asked you all which colour you wanted me to look at next. Now Amanda chose the last one and she said she wanted blue, but then a couple of people said green. In fact, I think a few people said green, but blue was another popular choice. So I'm going to do green today and the next one will be blue. So this is a series for predominantly seasonal wearers. I do tend to be a seasonal wearer. It does help me to rotate through my large collection. So I tend to gravitate towards certain types of polishes at certain times of the year. That doesn't mean I won't wear a dark polish in the spring or the summer, or a bright or a neon or a pastel any other time of year, but there are types of polishes that I do tend to gravitate towards seasonally. So for my green spring polish, for me, spring is pastel and also speckled polishes. So a green speckled polish. I did actually have a couple that I could choose from. I have got an Illamasqua speckled polish as well, but the green wasn't quite as pastel as this one. This is an NYC polish that I picked up from Superdrug years ago, and it's called Midtown Muse. I got a white one and a green one, and Andrea over in Ireland sent me the pink one and the blue one. So I've actually got 4 of these NYC Fancy Dotties. I don't think you can get them anymore. I mean, have a look in Superdrug, see if you can still find NYC. Whether or not they've got the Fancy Dotties, I'm not sure, because it was a few years ago. This one is called Midtown Muse, and it is a fantastic pastel green. It's almost like an off-white, but it's definitely green. I should have given it a bit of a shake-up really before the swatches, and I've tried. I know it can get really blurry sometimes, my phone camera, but I've tried to be really careful with the swatches so it's not as blurry. But this one is NYC Fancy Dotty Midtown Muse. For summer green polishes, I do like brights. I also have a soft spot for chartreuse. At the end of this video, you'll find out what Stuart thinks of that colour. But for me, I absolutely love this polish. This was a polish that was given to me by Catherine, Mrs. Cronall. And when I was over in Zurich, I actually picked up the yellow that's very similar to this. It's called Mrs. Brightside. It's a kind of yellow chartreuse. This is the green chartreuse, and it's so bright it's almost like a neon. So it's a bright bordering on a neon, but it's also this beautiful chartreuse green, which I absolutely love in the summer. And this is a fabulous formula. So this one is called Forget the Rules, and it's a beautiful summer chartreuse from Essence. For autumn greens, I do like dark jewel tone greens, but I actually haven't chosen any dark greens for this capsule. For me, multichrome flakes are quintessential autumn polishes, and I also love the kind of dusty camo greens as well in the autumn. And this one is just absolutely perfect. It is a beautiful, it's kind of like a bright camo green, but it's got these fantastic multichrome flakes, and the formula is fantastic. I was wondering what this would look like on short nails, but because of the formula, it just looks fantastic on any length of nail. And this is from Painted Polish, and it's Shamrock and Roll, and this is my fantastic autumn green. I just absolutely love this polish. Now for winter, I've already mentioned I do like icy ethereal polishes, and this one is no exception. This was the fourth polish. Originally, the ethereal trio was 3 polishes, and I kept saying to Kat at Ada's Nails, oh, I wish you'd make a green for the ethereal collection, and she did. She made this extra one. So it's not got a label on it because it was a prototype, but this one here is Trapped in the Enchanted Forest, and it's part of the ethereal collection, and it is a fantastic icy green. It's basically a grey silver holographic with lots and lots of bright, it's almost like a kind of neon green shimmer. Yeah, and I absolutely love this polish. It took 3 coats to be opaque, and it's really difficult to swatch this without it getting blurry, but hopefully you can see how this applies. And finally, my holographic polish to wear all seasons, although this is a fantastic pine green. This is what I've got on my nails today. And this is KB Shimmers Fur, and it is a beautiful pine forest green. This was sent to me by Helen over in Ireland. Thank you again, Helen. I do absolutely love this. I've got lots of green holographic polishes, but I just love the fact that this is it's quite a bright forest pine green. And it's super, super holographic, as you can see. So this is the fantastic KB Shimmer Fur. So those are my greens for my green seasonal colour capsule. I think it just shows you how diverse the range of green is, different green shades, particularly this fantastic chartreuse green. I do have a soft spot for this colour. So let me know what you think of green. Have you got any of these polishes? What would you put in your colour capsule for green across the seasons? And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Now polishing that.
What?
Is that an ugly pretty?
Which one?
The one that's on your screen. It's like a
Chartreuse.
greeny yellow. Is that what chartreuse is?
That.
Yeah. Like a yellowy green?
Yep.
I hate it.